Hi everyone, I'm the wig investigator and I test out wig products so you don't have to. But today we're going to get a little educational. Today we're going to talk about the differences between a lace adhesive and a lace melting spray. What I didn't know is the girls didn't know the difference. That may be why some of y'all aren't having the best of time with some of these products, but I'm going to help y'all, okay? Because that's why I'm here. Yeah. Let's go. Lace adhesives pretty much is what locks down your wig to your skin. You adhese it. Words, we like those. That's why we get a lace adhesive. It adheses to your scalp. Got it. Some lace adhesives can be gels, glues, sprays, or even tapes. So adhesives glues the lace to your scalp so you get that. Yeah. Depending on which adhesive you use can dictate how long the actual adhesive adheses to your skin. Wig tapes and wig glues are more of long-term adhesives. Wig tape and wig glues are going to be the ones that last the longest, and they can last from anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks depending on the application, the brand, and then your overall lifestyle. And what I mean by that, if you're somebody that works out a lot, you're probably not going to get that much of a 4-week hold because of all the sweat that you're producing to your ducts, so it's lifting and you'll probably get premature lifting. So that's what I mean by lifestyle. So out of these two long-term adhesives, the one I probably use the least is the lace tapes. It's actually really hard to apply and probably the hardest to apply to me. So I've only used that about twice and that's it, and I probably would never do it again. The tapes are literally what it says. It's a thin tape that is sticky on both sides that you put on your skin, and then you apply the lace on top of that tape. Glues are literally, it look like Elmer's glue. Glues are usually acrylic based. It usually takes some type of glue removal to remove either one of these products because of its adhesion. It gets a little real, and people know the war you have to go through with glues after you have removed it from your scalp. That process of cleaning it off your lace is a whole other thing. I think the hardest to actually apply is the tape, but I do have limited experience with that. But them glues will ruin your life if you do not know what you're doing. I know a lot of y'all sometimes blame the glue, but it's you. Me? Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. Like, for real. So please, if you know that you don't know what you're doing or you're inexperienced, please get it professionally installed with a glue first. And then when you're home playing around and just want to learn how to do it yourself then. But give yourself some grace, give yourself some patience when it comes to these glues. Because once you actually get it, you got it. And some, not all, glues can be waterproof or sweat proof. Now, I don't want y'all to think that this is like the end all be all. Sometimes it is limited, but I've had, some glues that, when I went out, it showed out. It was good. So if you're going for just like an everyday type of wig application, or once in a blue moon, once every week, 3 times every week, a spray or a gel is the go-to for that. Gels are usually water-based, while sprays are usually alcohol-based. Now, them sprays sometimes get y'all because of that alcohol base. It irritates your skin. So just be, what's that word? Something with a cognate. I don't know who she is, but something cognate about that. I feel like sprays are the easiest application out of all of the adhesives, only because it's just a spray. You spray it on your forehead, you spray it, and you spread it, and you place it down. That's it, that's all. It dries quicker too, also because it's like the thinnest consistency of all of the adhesives. Gels and sprays can be taken off with water saturation, so that means that these are not waterproof or sweat proof. They have some that have like sweat resistance, but like, I don't like that word because I feel like it gives a false little and you'll be out there, you'll look crazy. It does a little something, but not enough. Sprays are quicker, they are faster. That's probably my favorite method. It's also easy cleanup for both of the gels and the sprays. You just need some water and some type of soap and you're good to go. So those two are kind of like my go-tos. I use glues when I know I'm going on vacation, or if I'm like, all right, I'm testing out a product, or if I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave my wig on for a week or 2. I don't like to do that. I don't do that often, but if I were gonna do that, I would go to glues. You can get a powerful hold with some gels and sprays. The superior product is going to be a glue. These girls out here holding watermelons with some of these brand of glues. This is crazy. I don't know where they're getting this from. I mean, like, where are they getting, is this vibranium? Now let's talk about melting sprays. Lace melting sprays is what you put on top of your lace after you had adhesed your wig to your scalp. Melting sprays do exactly what the name says. It melts. This is what makes your lace blend into your skin so it looks like scalpiana. When people say there's a melting spray out or they use a lace melt spray, that is what they're pretty much referring to. The tricky part about this is some lace adhesive sprays can also double as a melting spray, but some melting sprays can't double as an adhesive. So I can personally have something like Big Black, which is a lace adhesive spray. I can double that as a melting spray. I will use it to adhese, and then I just use the same thing and put it on top, and baby, it melts. Yeah, but I remember when the EBIN line, the new EBIN line came out, a lot of people were complaining that they couldn't melt with the old line of EBIN, that lace spray. I think a lot of y'all, I don't believe that. I'm going to be honest with some of y'all. I think some of y'all just may not have known what you're doing, because when I did my investigation, they're literally the same product. Literally. Do it with that one. You can absolutely do it with the old one. But, you know, I'm trying to save you coins here. I may do a video on it, but I'm just saying. If you have some issues with the lace spray adhesives, a melting spray on top will help you with your melt. EBIN melting spray, that bottle is not strong enough to have on your head as an adhesive. That is for melting purposes only. It's not strong enough. EBIN's new line, like the purple, silver, and blue can, although it says it's a melting spray, if y'all watch my last investigation, you'll see that I could actually use it as an adhesive as well. So it also doubles as both an adhesive and as a melting spray. I hope I didn't lose y'all. I know that's a lot. I know I'm just like, but like, just run it back. Take your little notepads out, just write it down and just start connecting the dots. I'm telling y'all, it's not that hard. After a while, you're gonna be like, oh. Another thing I like about like a lace adhesive spray is sometimes I don't even put it on my skin sometimes. Sometimes I will spray it on top and call it a day, and it will work. Especially that gold can, that EBIN gold can. You spray that bad boy just on top, I'll be good for like 2-3 days. Don't tell them I told you that though, but like, you know, because you ain't got to do all that all the time, to be quite honest. I'm starting to think you really don't need to do that, like do that whole process. But I understand how it's just gonna be crunchy, and I get it. Don't nobody want no crunchy edges, you know. If I wanted that, I just wear my own out. I'm joking. That's all I have for this investigation. Please let me know if you have any questions that I can answer down in the comments about lace adhesives versus melting sprays. And be on the lookout for my next video, which is going to be about the viral mascara that young girl tried to play y'all with them falsies. I'm going to really put it to the test and see if it really is giving that falsy look. We're going to really investigate on Investigator Does Makeup. Bye.